Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Tarot. So Cancers, what I'm hearing is, how could you be so heartless, right? That's what I'm hearing for your reading tonight. Anyway, guys, this reading is for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with all of you, right? Just take what does resonate, Cancer, toss out the rest. Don't try to force anything. And Cancer, I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for all of your support, your kindness, the likes, the subscribes, the cool nicknames. I love you guys. I love you. Oh, look at that happiness here. Somebody wants to make a choice. Yeah, they've got a choice to make here. Which one is it going to be? They need to make a cut. I feel like this person's going to go for love. They're bossing up. They want their happiness, Cancer. And they want to get you to calmer waters, but they need to clear themselves from an... They're currently with an Empress right now. Okay, Empress energy. They could have gotten somebody pregnant as well. I feel like they did. They may have gotten somebody pregnant, but this person wants to come towards you. Yeah, they know they need to cut somebody out here. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who sabotaged you, Cancer. Treated you like an option. Yeah, and now they're feeling pretty defeated here. They went and got someone pregnant. Yeah, I feel like they definitely want a new beginning with you, Cancer. They do, but you're not paying any attention to what's going on with them. All right, you're working on yourself, Cancer. You're building up your finances. You've got a business maybe going on, or you could have just gotten a job promotion, something. You're very abundant over here, okay? I feel like this is your energy, a single person who really doesn't need anybody. You're happy being single, okay? I feel like you're happier being single than playing mind games with this person. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but you're out here. The only thing you don't have is that one pentacle that's going to take you to a commitment, right? A soulmate connection. Other than that, you're out here doing good. And you're completely turned away from this person, and they're going through it, Cancer. They're feeling very betrayed. I feel like this is what it is. How can you be so heartless, Cancer? You're not caring about what this person has gotten themselves into, and I think they got someone pregnant. I do. Somebody, they could have a baby already with this person. They're being very clingy. But after the betrayal, see, this person, I heard they drew first blood, right? From Rambo. Yeah, they hurt you first. I'm hearing that song too. You broke me first. I don't know who sings these though. I don't know who does that song, but yeah, this person broke you first, and now I feel like they're feeling betrayed because you're not paying any attention to their suffering, okay? But the thing is they didn't care when you were suffering. They're looking at you like, how can you be so heartless? You're out here succeeding. You're happy. You're living a happy life, Cancer. Single, working on you. Yeah, they're thinking, how can you be so heartless? They're in all of this pain, and you're not paying any attention to it. They may want this new beginning with you here, Cancer. This Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person has become a father, and I feel like they're miserable where they are. The one that they betrayed is the one they actually want now. And I feel like, yeah, I'm hearing that's just too bad. So that's what somebody out there just said. That's just too bad. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm hearing, how can you be so heartless, right? But you're not. You're not. You're just, you're not paying any attention to this. You're working on you. And if this person got themselves in the middle of something after betraying you, you don't have anything to do with that. I don't think you want to have anything to do with how they're hurting, right? Yeah. What else can you show me? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're being watched here by somebody in a toxic situation. They're with the little Page of Swords. I feel like that, yeah, I feel like they got somebody pregnant here, Cancer, I gotta say. When the Empress came out, I knew it was somebody that they were dealing with, but I didn't feel that Empress, that strong, independent energy, okay? I felt somebody clingy. And then this card came out with the baby in it. The Empress stands for possibly a pregnancy. I feel like they're with a karmic here who's watching them like a hawk. And I feel like they got someone pregnant or had a baby with someone, and they want to be freed from this toxic situation. This is a karmic situation here. And this person feels betrayed. I feel like they feel betrayed because they thought maybe you would wait for this person forever. We've got the Ten of Cups out here. I feel like they know, looking back on the past, right? Looking back on the past, they know that they could have had it all with you. And here you pop out as an Empress in the Minor Arcana. I feel like you were very underestimated too. Put down, maybe people see 2 shakes before this. You were at the Seven of Pentacles. That's the most underestimated person in the deck. Okay, and you've got 9 Pentacles here, so you've been through the whole process. All right, so yeah. This is telling me you were highly underestimated. They thought you'd have nothing, always be in peasant clothing. They didn't think that you had enough to bring to the table. I feel like this person in their arrogance and their ego cut you off, went with a Page of Swords instead, got them pregnant, okay, got stuck in a toxic situation. Now they want you back. They absolutely betrayed you, Cancer. This is somebody who betrayed you, and now they think that you're being heartless. How can you be so heartless? Because you're not paying attention to them. You're focused on you now. It's your time now. And all this person can do is watch you. They had a choice to make between 2 different people. And I feel like maybe they thought they could hold on to both somehow. I feel like they tried to control the situation, control the outcome, because they didn't want to let go of their ego and arrogance. But time and time again, Cancer, you proved to this person that they made a major mistake. A major mistake. And now I feel like they've gotten themselves stuck. But they can't stop focusing on you. See, and that's just it. They're losing sleep at night. Their world is kind of crashing down around them. And you're not focused on them. Once again, you're turned away. You're following the leadership of the divine and the messages that you get. I feel like you've kind of made the cut. You have, you've released this person, okay? You've released them. Yeah. I feel like somebody wants to, well, you may be getting new love here that you don't see coming, okay? Clarify the 6 of Wands for me, please, for Cancer. They had a choice between a toxic devil situation where they were giving to the devil, and the divine, a divine being. You guys are light workers, a divine feminine out here, definitely, I feel. And you worked for every bit of success you have. Now you're extremely successful. See, this person thought you'd have nothing. Now you're extremely successful. And they're stuck with a clingy Page of Swords energy, very immature energy, who they may have gotten pregnant, okay? Yeah, see, if they could only get past the lies and betrayal, because you're moving on. You're moving on. You're walking away from this situation, Cancer. Some of you could even be moving away, right? I mean, you've got the money probably to purchase a home. And if you don't, you definitely have more than what this person does, I feel, because they're watching how abundant you are. And you're leaving the scene. Yeah, after all of their lies, their betrayal, right? the backstabbing. Where was it? Backstabbing's in here. There it is. The backstabbing underneath it all that they maybe want to cover up. They thought maybe they would get away with this. They could have snickered about it behind your back, laughed about it, maybe talked about it to other people. Fairly publicly humiliating, right? Now they're trying to figure out a way to put all this behind you guys, put it to rest. But you're leaving the scene and you're having a victory. You're having a victory in this. And you know, they had plenty of time to make this right, Cancer, but with the Wheel of Fortune out here too, this is coming to an end. It's like I say, it's like a metal vault door that's closing on this person. And I feel like, you know, this Emperor is still in their ego. Yeah. Tower moment. You're moving on. It's too late for them to come back. They got somebody pregnant. They treated you like an option. They're looking at your abundance. And you're moving on. You're not focused on this person. And I feel like they broke the heart of a light worker, and that's that. They had time to come in and choose a different path, and they didn't. They stayed with the devil and most likely got him pregnant. So, you know, this is kind of like, how can you be so cold, right? How can you be so cold? They're thinking back on how you were once a total sweetheart, how they took advantage of you. I feel like you had nothing but like an innocent love for this person. They could have hid a lot from you, you know. I feel like they came in to take whatever they could get from you, and then they left right away and maybe laughed at your difficult situation that you may have been in at the time, right? You're not anymore. You've grown, you've changed. But they're thinking back on a time when you were a sweetheart, you know, when you would have forgiven and forgotten things and tried to make things work, right? Now you can forgive and move on. And they're seeing your strength because the Chariot is strong, intense, forward movement. This is a warrior, right? Been through a war, a battle, and now you're moving forward. And I feel like they're looking back on how you were, looking at how you are now, and they're like, how can you be so heartless? How can you be so cold after all that I've done to you? How can you be so cold? You know, because you're not really, I don't think you care what this person got themselves into. Honestly, for whoever I'm talking to, you're like, nope, nope, nope. And they know that out of everybody they know, you could probably help them. If they need money, you've got it. If they need healing, you're the one. If they need love, nobody loves like a Cancer. They're seeing you from a whole new perspective now. Why? Because you're finally standing up for yourself. This person may have thought you to be naive. You were easy for them to come in and lie and deceive and betray. Okay? And you're just not that person anymore. You're just not. You know, here's the thing about Cancers, right? Cancer, it takes you a long time to realize and be fed up with people treating you like crap. It does. I feel like something that this person did kind of brought you down, okay? Like body slammed you down because you had to rebuild. You had to rebuild yourself back up, okay? So people will, you know, I feel like in the past people took advantage of you. They took advantage of that love and that kindness, Cancer. I've said it before, right? But here's the thing. It takes a long time to really, truly push a Cancer's love away. But this person managed to do it. And once you finally are like fed up and the door is shut on these people, that's when they feel it. Okay? And they're feeling it now. It took them, look, You went through so much with this person and you gave them nothing but an innocent love. They came in, they betrayed you, they treated you like you were nothing, and now they're crying over losing you in the situation that they've gotten themselves in. Okay? But I'm telling you, Cancer, it takes a long time to push away a Cancer. It takes a long time to push that love away because your love is so strong and innocent. But when it happens, when a Cancer's done, a Cancer is freaking done. And these days I've noticed, Cancer, that you're taking on kind of the energy of Scorpio with that really awesome cutoff game. Because you know what? You've just got too much going on for yourself and you're happy now single. You don't have people pressuring you. You don't have anybody mistreating you. You don't have anybody putting you down, stabbing you in the back, lying about you, lying to you, gossiping about you, betraying you. You're happy alone, working on whatever it is you're working on that's successful. Okay? I'm telling you, you don't push away the love of a good woman. You don't. Because once that person is done, these people are feeling it. I'm telling you, Cancer. Woman, man, it doesn't matter who you are, Cancer. You give the best love there is, and when you pull it away, this person now is like, how can you be like that? Well, I guess because it's fair. Nobody was concerned when you were suffering, Cancer. You know how I know that? Because this person treated you like an option and covered you up with a dirty sheet. They didn't want to look at it again. They were in their ego. They were arrogant about it. They thought you had nothing to bring to the table. They didn't know your worth. They didn't know your value, but they're seeing it now. So basically, I feel like this person is kind of upset with you, Cancer, because you're not, you don't care about what they're suffering right now. I mean, I hate to say it like that. Yeah, I guess you care, but you are moving forward. You're making a cut here. And I feel like this is the scales being balanced out. Yeah. They tried to manipulate a high priestess. There could even be secrets here too, but I'm feeling like they manipulated a high priestess, a light worker, high priestess energy, star energy. You could even be another tarot card reader. And I feel like for a light worker, that's not going to fly again. Yeah, this person played you, manipulated you, played you. Player energy here. And you're like, no, I don't want any more of this. I feel like you're living a peaceful, happy life right now, Cancer, on your own. You're having a total victory here. You're moving forward and moving up in your life. And you don't have any more time for people to be treating you like a doormat. I think you're just done. Yeah, they played you because they were giving to others. Look, this proves what I said. They had a choice to make, and they chose to give to someone else. You're the only one sitting here with a patch on your blanket. They thought that the grass was greener over here. They thought that you would have nothing to offer them. They didn't know the true worth of the kind of love that you give. Okay? And they kept you sitting here empty-handed, knowing they were given to somebody else. I feel like they played you in and out energy, and they didn't care. They didn't care. They laughed about it. They talked about it behind your back to the community. Publicly humiliated you. And broke your heart. And mistreated you. And betrayed you. Like, how much do they have to do to you, Cancer, before you went away and worked on you? Like, come on. And now I feel like they're kind of looking at you like, how can you be so cold? Right? They're too arrogant to realize it was their fault, or they don't want to admit it. Yeah. Sorry, Cancer, but here's the thing. I'm so proud of you guys. You've stood in your strength. You've stood in your integrity. You've been the only one in this situation with integrity and speaking the truth. And I feel like, you know, you can only be walked on for so long. And you guys are making that decision, like, I'm healed, right? 2 healing cards here, the Star and the Chariot. I'm healed. I can heal other people. You could be out there talking about your story, your heartache, and turning that pain into profit somehow. You're intuitive, you're an empath, you're helping other people get through the same stuff you've been through. You know? And I'm so proud of you guys. Yeah. Cancer, I think you're just done. You're focused on you. The door is shut. This person, I mean, they're going through it. Cancer, they're going through something that's life-changing right now, but you are looking away. You're minding your own business. You're keeping quiet. You're living a peaceful life, and you're moving on. Because you know what? You're a temperance angel. You're an earth angel. Light worker energy here. You guys are focused on manifesting a new soulmate connection for yourself. Putting yourself out there, trying some new things. Right? And I feel like this person's arrogance and ego has them looking at you like you're being cold. When, you know, they did it to you. Yeah, looking at you. Watching you. Studying you. But you don't seem to be shaken. You're just not shaken here. Their life is shaken up because of how they acted, but you're not shaken here, Cancer. All right, give me one more for Cancer. Give me one more for Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you've got new love coming in here, Cancer. I feel like you've got new love coming in. You've been manifesting a new soulmate, and here they come. Give me one more for Cancer. Yeah. You don't push away the love of a good person to the point where they no longer care. That's what this is. Thank you, Divine. You don't push the love away of a good person to the point where they no longer care. Because once Cancer's done, Cancer's done. All right, give me one more. Thank you, Divine. Yeah, and they know it. They know it too. You know, during the day, they're all like, I'm the man who's large and in charge. You know, I feel like they try to hide how they feel because of their arrogance. This person could worry about what others think of them. You know, they've got the control issue kind of thing going on. But behind closed doors at night where no one can see them, they're falling apart. They pushed a Cancer. They pushed away a Cancer to the point where Cancer no longer really cares about the mess that they get themselves in. Anyway, guys, and this is not for all of you. Some of you really do still care about your person, but for whoever I'm talking to here, you're moving on. Yeah, and you're not focused on them. You're focused on your life. So anyway, Cancers, I love you guys. I hope this helps somebody. I really do. I think it's going to help a lot of people, actually. But anyway, if you like this video, please hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Help me grow, right? Become a new Moonie, because it's the coolest. Anyway, Cancer, Until next time, know that I love you, my darlings. Take care of you, and peace out.